چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم هیچی نگو؟ میگیم don't say anything. Do not say anything. یا say nothing. Say nothing. هر دو تا جمله درسته. چطوری بگیم آیا این قطار سر موقع میرسه؟ Will this train reach on time? Will this train reach on time? Will this train reach on time? به اون بچه بگو اینقدر سر و صدا نکنه. Tell that kid to stop making so much noise. Tell that kid to stop making so much noise. Tell that kid به اون بچه بگو to stop making so much noise که اینقدر سر و صدا نکنه. So much noise یعنی سر و صدا. چطوری بگیم اون اسم همه بچه های مدرسه رو میدونه؟ She knows the name of every kid in the school. She knows the name of every kid in the school. She knows the name of every kid in the school. من هر روز کیک هویج میپزم. I bake a carrot cake every day. I bake a carrot cake every day. کیک هویج carrot cake. قبل رسیدنت همه چی پخته بودم. I had cooked everything before you arrived. I had cooked everything before you arrived. I had cooked میشه I'd cooked. به زمان جمله دقت کنید. همه چیز پخته بودم. I had cooked. I had cooked everything. پخته بودم. I had cooked everything. یه ساعتی میشه که مشغول آواز خوندنم. I have been singing for 1 hour. یا for an hour. I have been singing for an hour. I have been singing for an hour. ایستگاه هواشناسی میگه ممکنه آخر هفته بارون بیاد. ایستگاه هواشناسی میشه the weather station. The weather station میگه says that ممکنه آخر هفته بارون بیاد. It may rain over the weekend. It may rain over the weekend. The weather station says that it may rain over the weekend. اون به نتایج قابل توجهی دست یافت. She achieved remarkable results. She achieved remarkable results. نتایج قابل توجه میشه remarkable results. قابل توجه میشه remarkable. Remarkable. نتایج هم میشه result. من یه اتاق به خونم اضافه کردم. I added a room to my house. I added a room to my house. یه اتاق اضافه کردم. I added a room به خونم to my house. به زودی به زندگی کردن توی خوابگاه عادت میکنی. You will soon adjust to living in a dormitory. یا you will soon adjust to living in a dormitory. به تلفظ خوابگاه دقت کنید. dormitory یا dormitory. هر دو تا تلفظ درسته. dormitory تلفظ بریتیش هست. dormitory تلفظ امریکن هست. You will soon adjust to یعنی زودتر عادت میکنی به living in a dormitory. زندگی کردن توی خوابگاه. دکتر توصیه کرد که شبا زود بخوابم. The doctor advised me to go to bed early at night. The doctor advised me to go to bed early at night. توصیه کرد advised me به من توصیه کرد که شبا زود بخوابم to go to bed early at night. من نمیتونم این هفته پول بیشتری خرج کنم. I can't afford to spend any more money this week. I can't afford to spend any more money this week. I can't afford یعنی تواناییشو ندارم، بضاعتشو ندارم to spend any more money که پول بیشتری خرج کنم this week این هفته. لازم نیست عذرخواهی کنی. You do not have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. یعنی مجبور نیستی عذرخواهی کنی. Apologize عذرخواهی کردن. به نظر میرسه جک امروز خسته است. Jack appears to be tired today. Jack appears to be tired today. Jack appears یعنی به نظر میرسه to be tired که خسته باشه today امروز. با یه لبخند رو لبش بهش نزدیک شد. She approached him with a smile on her face. She approached him with a smile on her face. نزدیک شدن میشه approach. Approach. She approached him. بهش نزدیک شد با یه لبخند روی صورتش. With a smile on her face. With a smile on her face. چطوری بگیم تام منو متهم به دروغ گفتن کرد؟ Tom accused me of lying. Tom accused me of lying. Accuse یعنی متهم کردن. Of lying دروغ گفتن. متهم کرد منو به دروغ گفتن. نمیخوام باید بحث کنم. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you. Argue یعنی بحث کردن. تام توجه زیادی رو به خودش جلب کرد. Tom attracted a lot of attention. Tom attracted a lot of attention. توجه زیادی a lot of attention. جذب کرد attracted. Tom attracted a lot of attention. شرط میبندم فرانسوی بلدی. I bet you know French. I bet you know French. I bet you know French. لطفاً یه تخم مرغ بر ما پس کن. Please boil an egg for me. Please boil an egg for me. Boil an egg یعنی یه تخم مرغ آب پس کن. Please boil an egg for me. باید ماشینتو قرض بگیرم. I need to borrow your car. I need to borrow your car. I need to borrow your car. ما از هم جدا شدیم یا رابطمون تموم شده. We broke up. We broke up. We broke up. اون تهدیدم کرد که اخراجم میکنه. انگار برام مهمه. He threatened to fire me as if I care. He threatened to fire me as if I care. He threatened یا threatened to fire me. اون تهدیدم کرد که منو اخراج میکنه. Threaten یعنی تهدید کردن. Fire اخراج کردن. As if I care انگار که برام مهمه. As if I care یعنی انگار که برام مهمه. من دیگه پول نقد حمل نمی‌کنم. I don't carry cash anymore. I do not carry cash anymore. I do not carry cash anymore. Carry یعنی حمل کردن. ما تولد تامو جشن میگیریم. We are celebrating Tom's birthday. We're celebrating Tom's birthday. We are celebrating Tom's birthday. نظرمو تغییر دادم. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Mind اینجا یعنی نظر، عقیده. I changed my mind. چطوری بگیم نمیتونم مثل گذشته با آنا ارتباط برقرار کنم؟ I can't communicate with Anna like I used to. I can't communicate with Anna like I used to. Communicate میشه ارتباط برقرار کردن. I can't communicate with Anna. نمیتونم ارتباط برقرار کنم با آنا like I used to. I used to اینجا یعنی همونطور که مثل گذشته باش ارتباط برقرار میکردم در واقع، ولی شکل کوتاه شده یه جمله اولی هست. بهتره با پزشکت مشورت کنی. You'd better consult your doctor. You'd better consult your doctor. Consult میشه مشورت کردن. You'd better consult your doctor. حدود 20 دقیقه طول میکشه تا پیتزا بپزه. The pizza will take about 20 minutes to cook. The pizza will take about 20 minutes to cook. نمیتونم تصور کنم چه حسی داشتی. I can't imagine how you felt. I can't imagine how you felt. Imagine یعنی تصور کردن. I can't imagine نمیتونم تصور کنم how you felt که چه حسی داشتی. اون به رفتن به اونجا اصرار کرد. She insisted on going there. She insisted on going there. She insisted on اون اصرار کرد به going there رفتن به اونجا. on به حرف اضافی آن دقت کنید که بعدش فعلی که میاریم فعل با ing هست. اون پولش رو توی سهام سرمایه گذاری کرد. He invested his money in stocks. He invested his money in stocks. Invest یعنی سرمایه گذاری کردن. stock هم میشه بازار سهام. He invested his money in stocks. من تقریبا هر روز لباسامو اتو میزنم. I iron my clothes almost every day. I iron my clothes almost every day. تقریبا هر روز میشه almost every day. اتو میزنم I iron my clothes almost every day. میتونی به اون طرف رودخونه بپری؟ Can you jump over the river? Can you jump over the river? Can you jump over the river? Over the river یعنی اون طرف رودخونه. بچه ها از معلمشون چیزای زیادی یاد میگیرن. Children learn so many things from their teacher. Children learn so many things from their teacher. Learn یعنی یاد گرفتن. So many things چیزای زیادی. تام دوربینشو به ماری قرض داد. Tom lent Mary his camera. Tom lent Mary his camera. Tom lent Mary his camera. lent شکل گذشته lend هست. اون از دروغ گفتن بیزار بود. میگیم He hated lying. He hated lying. He hated lying. چرا گوش نمیدی؟ Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why do not you listen? نمیخواستم احساساتتو جریحه دار کنم یا به احساساتت صدمه بزنم. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean یعنی نمیخواستم. To hurt your feelings یعنی احساساتتو جریحه دار کنم یا صدمه یا آسیب برسونم به احساساتت. ما هرگز قبلا همدیگر رو ملاقات نکرده بودیم. We'd never met each other before. We had never met each other before. We had never met each other before. ممکنه خواهش کنم چیزی که گفتید رو تکرار کنید؟ Would you mind repeating what you just said? Would you mind repeating what you just said? Would you mind یعنی ممکنه خواهش کنم. یه در واقع اصطلاح برای درخواستای خیلی رسمی که بعد فعل با ing میاد. Repeating what you just said. چیزی که همین الان گفتی رو repeating تکرار کنی. اون از اتوبوس جا مونده بود. He had missed the bus. He had missed the bus. He had missed the bus. باید عادتهای غذایی تو تغییر بدی. You need to change your eating habits. You need to change your eating habits. You need to change your eating habits. پیشنهاد می‌کنید چی سفارش بدم؟ What do you suggest I order? What do you suggest I order? What do you suggest I order? Suggest یعنی پیشنهاد کردن. این کجا قراره بمونی؟ Where are you going to stay? Where are you going to stay? Where are you gonna stay? Where are you gonna stay? من و خانوادم هر زمستون به اسکی میریم. من و خانوادم رو میگیم My family and I. My family and I دقیقا برعکس. My family and I go skiing every winter. Go skiing every winter. My family and I go skiing every winter. من توی یه هتلی خارج از شهر اقامت دارم. I'm staying at a hotel just outside of the city. I am staying at a hotel just outside of the city. اقامت دارم میشه I am staying at a hotel just outside of the city میشه خارج از شهر. Outside of the city خارج از شهر. همونجا بمون من تو راهم. Stay there. I'm on my way. Stay there. I am on my way. Stay there. I'm on my way. به نظر میرسه که جک و من هیچ وقت با هم موافقت نمی کنیم. Jack and I never seem to agree. Jack and I never seem to agree. Jack and I میشه من و جک یا جک و من هیچ وقت به نظر نمیرسه. Never seem که با هم موافقت کنیم. To agree. قبل از جواب دادن به دقت فکر کن. Think carefully before answering. Think carefully before answering. Think carefully با دقت فکر کن before answering قبل از جواب دادن. اون به خاطر بیادبی شوهرش عذرخواهی کرد. She apologized for her husband's rudeness. She apologized for her husband's rudeness. rudeness یعنی بیادبی یا گستاخی. این کار اونقدر که به نظر میاد راحت و آسون نیست. میگیم This job is not as easy as it may appear. This job is not as easy as it may appear. Appear یعنی ظاهر شدن یا به نظر رسیدن. Is not as easy as it may appear یعنی اونقدر که به نظر میاد راحت و آسون نیست. هواپیما کی به نیویورک میرسه؟ What time does the plane arrive in New York? What time does the plane arrive in New York? What time does the plane arrive in New York? چطوری بگیم در نهایت ساعت 5 صبح رسیدم خونه؟ I finally arrived home at 5 in the morning. I finally arrived home at 5 in the morning. یعنی در نهایت I finally arrived home رسیدم خونه at 5 ساعت 5 صبح at 5 in the morning. اسمش رو ازش پرسیدم اما جواب نداد. I asked him his name but he didn't answer. I asked him his name but he didn't answer. به این تیکه دقت کنید. I asked him his name. یکم ممکنه گیج بشید. I asked him یعنی ازش پرسیدم his name اسمشو. الان him ضمیر مفعولی هست ولی his ضمیر مالکیتیه. his name اسمش. چرا از من میترسی؟ Why are you afraid of me? Why are you afraid of me? یا why are you scared of me? نمیخوام از دستم عصبانی باشی. I don't want you to be angry with me. I don't want you to be angry with me. I don't want you to be angry with me. هیچ کسی به این موضوع ساده علاقه نداره. میگیم Nobody is interested in this simple matter. Nobody is interested in this simple matter. Nobody is interested یعنی هیچکی علاقه نداره. Interested in this simple matter یعنی این موضوع ساده. ما بابت خبرها خیلی غافلگیر شدیم. We were greatly surprised at the news. We were greatly surprised at the news. We were greatly surprised یعنی خیلی غافلگیر شدیم. At the news بابت خبرها. باورت نمیشه که چقدر طول کشید. You wouldn't believe how long it took. You wouldn't believe how long it took. You wouldn't believe یعنی باورت نمیشه. How long it took که چقدر طول کشید. حس نمی کنم که به اینجا تعلق دارم. I don't feel that I belong here. I don't feel that I belong here. Belong یعنی تعلق داشتن. I don't feel that I belong here. حس می کنی که شغل اشتباهی رو انتخاب کردی؟ Do you feel that you chose the wrong job? Do you feel that you chose the wrong job? chose شکل گذشته choose هست به معنای انتخاب کردن. Wrong job یعنی شغل اشتباه، شغل غلط. Do you feel that you chose the wrong job? اگه علائم بدتر شد با دکترت مشورت کن. If the symptoms get worse, consult your doctor. If the symptoms get worse, consult your doctor. علائم میشه symptoms. اگه علائم بدتر شدن میشه if the symptoms get worse با دکترت مشورت کن. consult میشه مشورت کردن. consult your doctor. سعی کردیم که پدر بزرگم رو متقاعد کنیم که با ما زندگی کنه. We tried to convince my grandfather to live with us. We tried to convince my grandfather to live with us. سعی کردیم. We tried. پدر بزرگم رو متقاعد کنیم. To convince my grandfather. Convince یعنی متقاعد کردن، راضی کردن. که با ما زندگی کنه. To live with us. To live with us. اگه یه جمله طولانی مثل این جمله دیدین اصلا دست پاچه نشید و فکر نکنید که خیلی سخته. سعی کنید جمله ها رو تیکه تیکه کنید و تیکه تیکه معنی کنید. گوشی رو قطع کردم و شروع کردم به گریه. گوشی رو قطع کردم. I hung up the phone. I hung up the phone. شروع کردم به گریه. And started to cry. Started to cry. یا started to weep. weep هم یعنی گریه کردن. hung up شکل گذشته hang up است به معنای قطع کردن گوشی. I hung up the phone and started to cry. این چاقو خیلی خوب نمی بره. This knife doesn't cut very well. This knife doesn't cut very well. This knife doesn't cut very well. چطوری بگیم کی این ساختمون رو طراحی کرد؟ Who designed this building? Who designed this building? باید خودت بر خودت تصمیم بگیری. You must decide for yourself. You must decide for yourself. You must decide for yourself. لطفاً مزاحم خواهرت نشو. Please don't disturb your sister. Please don't disturb your sister. Disturb یعنی مزاحمت ایجاد کردن. من به توانایی‌هاش شک ندارم. I don't doubt his abilities. I don't doubt his abilities. I don't doubt یعنی شک نمی کنم یا شک ندارم. His abilities به توانایی‌هاش. Ability یعنی توانایی. موقع خوردن صحبت نکن. Don't talk while you're eating. Do not talk while you're eating. While you're eating یعنی موقع خوردن، در حال خوردن. قبل از اینکه وارد بشی در بزن. Knock before you enter. Knock before you enter. Knock در بزن. Before you enter قبل از اینکه بیای داخل یا وارد بشی. ازش انتظار نداشتم که انقدر طولانی بمونه. I didn't expect him to stay so long. I didn't expect him to stay so long. So long یعنی انقدر طولانی، خیلی طولانی. I didn't expect him یعنی ازش انتظار نداشتم. انتظار نداشته باش که کمکت کنم. Don't expect me to help you. Don't expect me to help you. Expect یعنی انتظار داشتن. ازم انتظار نداشته باش. Don't expect me. Don't expect me to help you. بذار برات توضیح بدم که منظورم چیه. Let me explain what I mean. Let me explain what I mean. Let me explain. بذار توضیح بدم که منظورم چیه. What I mean. چشمای پسر پر از اشک شد. میگیم The boy's eyes filled with tears. The boy's eyes filled with tears. چشای پسر The boy's eyes پر از اشک شد. Filled with tears. Tears. دقت کنید که تر نیست. تر به معنی پاره کردنه. ولی در صورتی که این کلمه معنی اشک رو بده تلفظش میشه تیر. آدمای زیادی اینجا نمیتونن کار پیدا کنن. Many people here cannot find work. Many people here cannot find work. Many people here can't find work. تقریبا کارمو به پایان رسوندم یا کارمو تموم کردم. I have nearly finished my work. I've nearly finished my work. I have nearly finished my work. لباسام دیشب کثیف شدن. My clothes got dirty last night. My clothes got dirty last night. کثیف شدن رو میگیم got dirty. Got dirty last night. دیشب. من دوست دارم توی مریخ زندگی کنم. چطوری میگیم؟ I like to live on Mars. I like to live on Mars. Mars یعنی سیاره مریخ. I like to live on Mars. پسرها از نظر فیزیکی قوی تر از دختران. Boys are physically stronger than girls. Boys are physically stronger than girls. Physically یعنی از نظر فیزیکی. دقت کنید که نمیگیم physically. Physically. Physically stronger than girls. گروه به سختی کار میکنه. The group works hard. The group works hard. The group works hard. پیاده روی برای سلامتیت خوبه. Walking is good for your health. Walking is good for your health. Walking is good for your health. اجازه بده به ماری معرفیت کنم یا بذار به ماری معرفیت کنم. Let me introduce you to Mary. Let me introduce you to Mary. Let me introduce you to Mary. پایتخت ایتالیا شهر رومه. The capital of Italy is Rome. The capital of Italy is Rome. The capital of Italy is Rome. Capital یعنی پایتخت. اون رئیس یه شرکت بریتانیاییه. He is the chairman of a British company. He is the chairman of a British company. رئیس یعنی chairman. British company شرکت بریتانیایی. من تو ماه نوامبر به دنیا اومدم. I was born in November. I was born in November. چند تا ستاره تو جهان وجود داره؟ How many stars are there in the universe? How many stars are there in the universe? In the universe یعنی توی جهان. How many stars are there in the universe? اون قدرت زیادی داره. He has great strength. He has great strength. Strength یعنی قدرت. چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم کی ازدواج کردی؟ میگیم When did you get married? When did you get married? When did you get married? صبح نتونستم بلند شم. I couldn't get up in the morning. I couldn't get up in the morning. I couldn't get up in the morning. Get up یعنی بلند شدن. چطوری بگیم تصور کن که توی ساحل دراز کشیدی؟ Imagine that you are lying on a beach. Imagine that you are lying on a beach. تصور کن میشه imagine. You are lying یعنی دراز کشیدی توی ساحل. On a beach. توی ساحل on a beach. دخترم بهم گفت که بارداره. My daughter told me that she was pregnant. My daughter told me that she was pregnant. دخترم بهم گفت میشه My daughter told me that که بارداره. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. Pregnant یعنی حامله یا باردار. به تلفظ کلمه دختر دقت کنید. تلفظ امریکنش میشه همطور که گفتم. daughter. ولی کلمه دختر با تلفظ بریتیش میشه daughter. پس هر دوتا تلفظ درستن. چه کسی رو باید به مهمونی دعوت کنیم؟ Who should we invite to the party? Who should we invite to the party? Who should we invite to the party? چند نفر رو دعوت کردی؟ How many people did you invite? How many people did you invite? How many people did you invite? من هیچ وقت راجع به پول شوخی نمی کنم. I never joke about money. I never joke about money. I never joke about money. نگاه کن برای چی آوردم. Look what I brought you. Look what I brought you. Look what I brought you. brought شکل گذشته bring هست. من سرزنشت نمی کنم. همه ما اشتباه می کنیم. این دوتا جمله رو چطوری میگیم؟ I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you یعنی سرزنشت نمی کنم. یا I don't blame you. blame یعنی سرزنش کردن. همه ما اشتباه می کنیم. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I'm not blaming you. We all make mistakes. وقتی گفتم ازت متنفرم منظورم واقعا این نبود. بیایم یکم این جمله رو بشکافیم. خب منظورم این نبود وقتی که گفتم ازت متنفرم. بهتره که اینجوری معنیش کنیم. خب میگیم I didn't mean it. منظورم این نبود وقتی که گفتم ازت متنفرم. When I said that I hate you. When I said that I hate you. Okay? I didn't mean it when I said that I hate you. گفتم که یه شغل تازه گرفتم. Did I mention that I've got a new job? Did I mention that I've got a new job? یا میتونیم بگیم Did I say that I've got a new job? اون پنجره رو باز کرد و به بیرون نگاه کرد. She opened the window and looked out. She opened the window and looked out. به بیرون نگاه کرد. Looked out. یکم پاستا و سالاد مخلوط سفارش دادم. I ordered some pasta and a mixed salad. اون برای همه قهوه ریخت. He poured coffee for everyone. برای مصاحبه آماده شدی؟ Have you prepared for the interview? Prepare یعنی آماده شدن. اطلاعاتی راجع به موضوع داری؟ Do you have any information on this matter? به هم قول بده که وقتتو تلف نخواهی کرد. میگیم Promise me you will not waste your time. میتونیم بگیم Promise me you won't waste your time. Will not مخفف won't هست. Promise me به هم قول بده. waste هم یعنی تلف کردن. شما اشتباه میکنی. میتونم اونو اثبات کنم. شما اشتباه میکنی که میشه You're wrong. و میتونم اثباتش کنم and I can prove it. Prove یعنی ثابت کردن یا اثبات کردن. به همین سادگی. You're wrong and I can prove it. چند وقت یه بار رمان میخونی؟ How often do you read novels? How often یعنی چند وقت. چه مدت یه بار. How often do you read novels? نمیخواستم که اون نامه ها رو بخونه. I didn't want him to read those letters. یعنی ازش نمیخواستم که read those novels اون نامه ها رو بخونه. اولین روز آشناییمون رو به یاد میارم یا یادمه. I remember the first day we met. یعنی اولین روزی که با هم آشنا شدیم یا اولین روز آشنایی. I remember هم یعنی به یاد میارم. حالا چطوری این جمله رو بگیم؟ لطفاً پست کردن این نامه رو یادم بنداز. Please remind me to post this letter. Remind me یعنی یادم بنداز یا به هم یادآوری کن. To post this letter که این نامه رو پست کنم. چطوری میتونم آنلاین پرواز رزرو کنم؟ How can I book a flight online? یعنی چطوری میتونم یه پرواز رزرو کنم؟ آنلاین هم یعنی به صورت آنلاین. فلایت میشه پرواز. بوک به معنی رزرو کردنه. سر من فریاد نزن یا داد نزن. Don't shout at me. Shout at یعنی فریاد زدن سر کسی. Don't shout at me. چرا به هم نشون نمیدی که چی توی دستته؟ چرا به هم نشون نمیدی رو میگیم Why don't you show me چی تو دستته؟ What's in your hand؟ خب چرا به هم نشون نمیدی که چی تو دستته؟ Why don't you show me what's in your hand? Why don't you show me what's in your hand? حالا میخوایم بگیم چرا به هم نشون نمیدی که چی توی جیبته؟ Why don't you show me what's in your pocket? Why don't you show me what's in your pocket? به همین راحتی. اون اومد و کنارم نشست. He came and sat down next to me. He came, اون اومد, and sat next to me. یا sat down next to me. Next to me یعنی کنار من. He came and sat down next to me. وقتی منو دید لبخند زد و دست تکون داد. When he saw me, he smiled and waved. When he saw me, he smiled and waved. When he saw me یعنی وقتی منو دید, he smiled لبخند زد and waved دست تکون داد. میتونم یه ثانیه باهات صحبت کنم؟ Can I talk to you for a second? Can I talk to you for a second? For a second یعنی یه ثانیه, برای یه ثانیه. Can I talk to you for a second? قبل از اینکه خیلی دیر بشه با من صحبت کن. Talk to me before it gets too late. Talk to me before it gets too late. Talk to me با هم صحبت کن. Before it gets too late قبل از اینکه خیلی دیر بشه. نمیدونم چطوری ازت تشکر کنم. I don't know how to thank you. I do not know how to thank you. I don't know how to thank you. فکر میکنم این خونه شونه اما مطمئن نیستم. I think this is their house, but I'm not sure. I think this is their house, but I'm not sure. فکر میکنم این خونه شونه. I think this is their house. ولی مطمئن نیستم. But I'm not sure. کی اون سنگو انداخت؟ چطوری میگیم؟ Who threw that rock? Who threw that rock? Who threw that rock? Rock یعنی سنگ. threw هم شکل گذشته throw هست به معنی پرتاب کردن. سلی خم شد تا بند کفششو ببنده. Sally bent down to tie her shoelaces. Sally bent down to tie her shoelaces. Sally bent down یعنی سلی خم شد to tie her shoelaces که بند کفششو ببنده. باهاش خوب رفتار کن. Treat him well. Treat him well. Treat him well. Treat him well. Treat به معنی رفتار کردنه. اعتماد کردن به غریبه ها راحت نیست. میگیم It's not easy to trust strangers. It's not easy to trust strangers. Strangers غریبه ها. Trust هم یعنی اعتماد کردن. تصمیمش از نظر من ایرادی نداره. اینو چطوری به انگلیسی میگیم؟ Her decision is alright with me. Her decision is alright with me. یا I'm okay with her decision. یا من با تصمیمش اوکیم. Her decision is okay with me. به چه سرعتی میتونی برونی یا رانندگی کنی؟ How fast can you drive? How fast can you drive? How fast can you drive? پرواز ما 2 ساعت عقب افتاد یا 2 ساعت به تأخیر افتاد. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ Our flight was delayed 2 hours. Our flight was delayed 2 hours. Our flight was delayed 2 hours. Delay یعنی تأخیر کردن. نمیدونم چرا جواب نداده. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ I wonder why he hasn't answered. I wonder why he hasn't answered. I wonder یعنی نمیدونم یا برام سواله. I wonder why he hasn't answered. جک تصمیم گرفت سیگار رو ترک کنه. Jack decided to give up smoking. Jack decided to give up smoking. Jack decided to give up یا to leave یا to quit. Give up, leave, quit. اینا هر سه به معنای ترک کردن یا دست کشیدنه. چخان نکن. Do not give me that line. Don't give me that line. Don't give me that line. الان وقت تصمیم گیریه. Now is the time to decide. Now is the time to decide. Now is the time to decide. بهتره قبل از تصمیم گیری یکم فکر کنم. I'd better have a think before I decide. I'd better have a think before I decide. I'd better have a think before I decide. ما باید تصمیم بگیریم که چی کار کنیم. We have to decide what to do. We have to decide what to do. We have to decide what to do. چطوری بگیم بچه ها زود رشد میکنن یا بچه ها زود بزرگ میشن؟ Children grow fast. Children grow fast. Children grow fast. اصلا روم نمیشه ازش پول بخوام. میگیم I am too shy to ask him for money. I'm too shy to ask him for money. I am too shy یعنی اصلا روم نمیشه یا خیلی خجالت میکشم که به جاش میتونیم بگیم I don't have the face. I don't have the face to ask him for money که ازش پول بخوام. پس روم نمیشه میتونیم بگیم I am too shy یا I don't have the face. I do not have the face هم میشه روم نمیشه. چرا امروز انقدر گرفته ای؟ Why are you so moody today? Why are you so moody today? Why are you so moody today? اتاق پر از دانشجوه یا پر از دانش آموزه. The room is full of students. The room is full of students. Is full of students یعنی پر از danish آموزه. چطور بگیم داری تند رانندگی میکنی؟ سرعتتو کم کن. You're driving fast. Slow down. You're driving fast. Slow down. تند یا سریع رانندگی میکنی؟ میشه You're driving fast. You are driving fast. سرعتتو کم کن میشه Slow down. Slow down. از هستند بپرس که آیا جوادو میشناسه؟ Ask Hassan if he knows Jawad. Ask Hassan if he knows Jawad. Ask Hassan از حسن بپرس if که آیا he knows Jawad که آیا جوادو میشناسه؟ بپرس که آیا کمک میکنه؟ Ask whether he will help. Ask whether he will help. Ask بپرس. Whether که آیا. He will help که کمک میکنه. چطوری بگیم ساعتم 5 دقیقه جلوه؟ My watch is 5 minutes fast. My watch is 5 minutes fast. My watch is 5 minutes fast. روز شد که بازم از تو پول بخواد؟ میگیم Did he have the face to ask you for more money? Did he ask the face to ask you for more money? روز شد میشه چی؟ Did he have the face? Did he have the face که باز هم از تو پول بخواد to ask you for more money? To ask you for more money. اجازه بده برم. Allow me to go. allow me to go. let me go میشه. allow me to go هم میشه. allow و let هر دوتا به معنای اجازه دادنه. حسین چرا رفت؟ Why did Hussein go? Why did Hussein go? بعضیا موافقن، بعضیا مخالف. Some agree and some disagree. میگیم some agree and some disagree. Some agree بعضیا موافقن and some disagree بعضیا مخالفن. پس چرا نمیای؟ Why don't you come then? Why don't you come then? Why don't you come then? چرا این همه عجله؟ Why so much rush? Why so much rush? Why so much rush? غذا به اندازه کافی برای همه بود؟ اینو چطوری میگیم؟ Was there enough food for everyone? Was there enough food for everyone? Was there enough food for everyone? حالا میفهمم چرا نگران بود. Now I can see why she was worried. Now I can see why she was worried. Now I can see الان میتونم بفهمم why she was worried که چرا نگران بود. اون اونقدر پول داره که خوب زندگی کنه. He has enough money to live well. He has enough money to live well. He has enough money یعنی اون اونقدر پول داره، به اندازه کافی پول داره to live well که خوب زندگی کنه. چرا قبلا به من نگفتی پس؟ Why ever didn't you tell me before? Why ever didn't you tell me before? Why ever didn't you tell me before? کار خوب پیش میره. The work is going well. The work is going well. The work is going well. چند سالیه که ازدواج کردن. They have been married for some years. They have been married for some years. They have been married. ازدواج کردن for some years. به مدت چند ساله. احمد رو وادار به استعفا کردن. Ahmad was forced to resign. Ahmad was forced to resign. Ahmad was forced یعنی احمد وادار شده to resign که استعفا بده. اگه این سیبا رو دوست داری چند تا بردار. If you like these apples, take some. If you like these apples, take some. If you like these apples یعنی اگه این سیبا رو دوست داری. Take some چند تاشو بردار. یه خورده صبر داشته باش. Have some patience. Have some patience. Have some patience. یکم صبر کن. یه روزی تلافی میکنم براشون. Someday I will get even with them. Someday I will get even with them. Someday یه روزی I will get even with them یعنی باهاشون بی حساب میشم یا تلافی میکنم. نزدیک بود یادم بره. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. I almost forgot یعنی یه جورایی تقریبا داشت یادم میرفت. من اونقدر وقت آزاد ندارم که به سینما برم. I don't have enough time to go to the movies. I don't have enough time to go to the movies. I do not have enough time یعنی وقت آزاد به اندازه کافی وقت ندارم to go to the movies که به سینما برم. چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم من چیزای زیادی ازش یاد گرفتم؟ میگیم I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him. A lot یعنی خیلی. I learned a lot یعنی خیلی ازش یاد گرفتم. چیزای زیادی ازش یاد گرفتم. From him یعنی از اون. From her یعنی از اون دختر. From him از اون پسر. I learned a lot from him. چطوری بگیم این توپ مال توه یا مال اونه؟ Is this ball yours or hers? Is this ball yours or hers? Is this ball yours or hers? روز قشنگیه مگه نه؟ Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it? به جای isn't it میتونیم بگیم in it مخففش in it. فردا روز مادره. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. فردا روز پدره میگیم Tomorrow is Father's Day. یه کوچولو وزن کم کردم. I have lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight. A little weight یعنی یه کوچولو. I've lost یعنی کم کردم. از دست دادم حالا. به اصطلاح I've lost a little weight. جاده به خاطر بارون لغزنده است. میگیم The road is slippery because of the rain. The road is slippery because of the rain. به خاطر بارون یا به علت بارون میشه because of the rain. لغزنده هم میشه slippery. راه رفتن زیر بارون دوست دارم. I like walking in the rain. I like walking in the rain. I like walking in the rain. زیر بارون رو میگیم in the rain. مثل زیر دوش که میگیم in the shower. زیر بارون هم میگیم in the rain. زیر بارون خیس شدم. خیس شدم و میگیم I got wet. I got wet. زیر بارون هم گفتیم in the rain. I got wet in the rain. بارون قطع شده یا بارون بند اومده. The rain has stopped. The rain has stopped. The rain has stopped. برف رو به بارون ترجیح میدم. I prefer snow to rain. I prefer snow to rain. Prefer یعنی ترجیح دادن. ترجیح دادن یه چیزی به یه چیز دیگر رو میگیم to prefer something to something else. مثل I prefer snow to rain. برف سنگینی میباره. It's snowing heavily. It's snowing heavily. Heavily یعنی خیلی شدید. برف شدید یا سنگینی میباره. It's snowing heavily. بچه ها دارن آدم برفی درست میکنن. The children are making a snowman. The children are making a snowman. Snowman یعنی آدم برفی. The children are making a snowman. جا رزرو کردی؟ Have you made a reservation? Have you made a reservation? Have you made a reservation? پروازم یک سره یا بدون توقفه. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ My flight is non-stop. My flight is non-stop. My flight is non-stop. Non-stop یعنی بدون توقف، یک سره. پرواز چه ساعتیه؟ What time is your flight? What time is your flight? What time is your flight? هواپیما چه ساعتی بلند میشه؟ What time does the plane take off یا leave? What time does the plane take off? What time does the plane leave? به هر دو صورت میتونیم بگیم take off یا leave. چمدوناتو بستی؟ Have you packed your suitcases? Have you packed your suitcases? Have you packed your suitcases? باید 3 ساعت قبل پرواز تو فرودگاه باشم. I have to be at the airport 3 hours before the flight. I have to be at the airport 3 hours before the flight. قبل از پرواز before the flight. 3 ساعت قبل از پرواز 3 hours before the flight. خیلی اضافه بار داریم. میگیم We have too much excess weight. We have too much excess weight. Excess weight یعنی اضافه بار. We have too much excess weight. حالا وقت سوار شدن هواپیماست. Now it's time to get on یا board the plane. Now it's time to get on the plane. Now it's time to board the plane. Now it's time to board the plane. معمولاً چی میخوری یا غذا چی میخوری؟ What do you usually eat? What do you usually eat? رژیم غذایی فقط میوه و سبزیجاته. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ میگیم I live on a diet of fruit and vegetables. میخوایم بگیم رژیم غذایی فلان چی و فلان چیه، میگیم I live on a diet of I live on a diet of و اون چیزهایی که حالا میخوریم fruit and vegetables. I live on a diet of fruit and vegetables. بهتره هر روز صبح ورزش کنی. You had better exercise every morning. You had better exercise every morning. بهتره ورزش کنی. You had better exercise هر روز صبح every morning. زیاد سیگار میکشی؟ Are you a heavy smoker? Are you a heavy smoker? Are you a heavy smoker? A heavy smoker یعنی یه آدمی که خیلی سیگار میکشه. آب پرتقال تازه بخور. Drink fresh orange juice. Drink fresh orange juice. Fresh orange juice یعنی آب پرتقال تازه. هر روز 2 تا از این قرصا بخور. Take 2 of these tablets every day. Take 2 of these tablets every day. 2 تا از این قرصا میشه 2 of these tablets. تبلت به معنی قرصه. Take 2 of these tablets every day. حالا میخوایم بگیم یه دونه از این قرصا رو هر روز بخور. Take 1 of these tablets every day. Take 1 of these tablets every day. بهانه تراشی نکن یا بهونه نیار. Do not make excuses. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. چطوری بگیم سعی نکن ازم سوء استفاده کنی؟ Do not try to abuse me. Don't try to abuse me. Abuse یعنی سوء استفاده کردن. Don't try to abuse me. درست متوجه منظورت شدم یا منظورت رو درست گرفتم. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ Did I get you right? Did I get you right? Did I get you right? بیارش داخل. Bring him in. Bring him in یا bring her in. Bring him in. میخوام یه روزی برم آمریکا. I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday. این یه روزی رو با someday میگیم. Someday. I want to go to America someday. ما 2 سال ازش کوچیک‌تریم. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ We are 2 years younger than him. یا younger than her. We are 2 years younger than him. تکالیفم نزدیک تموم شدنه یا نزدیک تکمیل شدنه. My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete. یاد گرفتن انگلیسی آسونه. English is easy to learn. English is easy to learn یا learning English is easy. به این صورت هم میتونیم بگیم learning English is easy یا English is easy to learn. 2 ساعته که دارم درس میخونم. I have been studying for 2 hours. I've been studying for 2 hours. I have been studying for 2 hours. حالا چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم ازم پول نخوا؟ Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money. Do not ask me for money. دستاتو خوب بشور. Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well. دوچرخه تو بهتر از مال منه یا دوچرخه تو بهتر از دوچرخه منه. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ میگیم your bike is better than mine. Your bike is better than mine. اینجا mine در واقع شکل کوتاه شده my bike هست و به جای اینکه دیگه بایکو اینجا تکرار نکنیم از ضمیر مالکیتی mine استفاده میکنیم. Your bike is better than mine. نیاز دارم یکم بخوابم یا باید یکم بخوابم. I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. مهم نیست کجاییه. It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from. یعنی مهم نیست که اهل کجاست. It doesn't matter مهم نیست اهمیت نداره. Where he comes from. Where یا she comes from. Where he comes from. Where she comes from. که اون اهل کجاست یا کجاییه.